A federal three-judge panel today rejected Alabama's new congressional map, finding it did not remedy Voting Rights Act problems identified by the three-judge panel and the United States Supreme Court.
The panel ordered a special master to supervise the creation of 3 new maps for possible use in the 2024 U.S. House races in Alabama. Those maps are supposed to be drawn by September 25th. The three-judge panel rejected Alabama's claims that creating a map that includes 2 black majority or near majority congressional districts would be unconstitutional. News 19's chief investigative reporter Brian Lawson joins us now. So Brian, it doesn't look like the court was sympathetic to Alabama's arguments.
No, it really wasn't. The court expressed sharp concern that Alabama lawmakers did not even try to create the suggested remedy of 2 districts that would give black voters an opportunity to elect a candidate of their choice. The court also said it recognizes that a federal court's intervention in a redistricting process is not ideal, but it added when a legislature does not respond, it becomes the unwelcome obligation of the federal courts to devise a plan pending later legislative action. As you can imagine, today's ruling generated a lot of response. First, the court said the legislature's lack of responsiveness appears unprecedented, saying, quote, "The law requires the creation of an additional district that affords black Alabamians, like everyone else, a fair and reasonable opportunity to elect candidates of their choice. The 2023 plan plainly fails to do so." The Alabama Attorney General's office, which argued for the legislature's map, said, quote, "While we are disappointed in today's decision, we strongly believe that the legislature's map complies with the Voting Rights Act and the recent decision of the U.S. Supreme Court. We intend to promptly seek review from the Supreme Court to ensure that the state can use its lawful congressional districts in 2024 and beyond." Alabama House Minority Leader Anthony Daniels of Huntsville welcomed the news, saying, quote, "From the beginning of this process, all we have asked for from the legislative majority is fairness, transparency, and adherence to the rule of law. It is simply not right that Alabama black voters, who represent 27% of Alabama's population, only have 14% representation in Congress. The creation of a second opportunity district will help cure that inequity." And the Alabama Republican Party says it hopes to win the battle down the road, saying, quote, "While we respect the court, we are disappointed in its decision, and we trust that the state will ultimately prevail in this litigation." Now, this is a major ruling, but clearly this case is far from over. Emily?